Oh, hey guys, how are you doing? It has been a while. It has been quite a while compared to how often I had been really keeping on schedule. Um, Excuse my voice. I have been sick, and this is part of why I have not uploaded the last few days of last week. I had major plans for videos for those days, and it just didn't happen. Um, for various reasons, but long story short, I caught something, I think, from what my nephew had when I went to see my family for Christmas, and then I brought it home, and Andrew got it and is recovering right now on the couch, so pray for him and him feeling better. I'm not 100% still, but I'm definitely a lot better than I was. So there's that at least. But I really wanted to talk about the fact that it's New Year's Eve and you guys are seeing this. Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's Eve, I guess. I had a lot of intentions that I told you guys about wanting to set for 2019. And I didn't actually go as into detail as I'd planned. And I definitely want to. I think the initial few things I wanted to hit are still very true. I still have my major mental health goal that I want to hit with the finding balance, with officially getting out of burnout, and I don't know, just getting back on track with that. I want to do all the routines things, and I kind of just want to work on taking better care of myself. I think is really my biggest point, is learning how to incorporate that, because I feel like I know what I need pretty well. It's making sure I do it and making sure I make time for it. That is the biggest thing. Like this right here. Yes, I caught my nephew's, whatever. That happens with kids. But like, let's be real, I hadn't gotten a great sleep pattern going before that, so that didn't help any of this. And things like that. So, I've already gone into detail about that, but I love the idea of starting the new year with allowing yourself a fresh start. Like, not putting things in place that's going to add more pressure. I saw something the other day that was a quote that said, instead of talking about what you don't want to do, what you don't want to be next year, say what you do want to do and what you do want to be, and what positive things you want to incorporate, rather than like going the punishment route. Go the affirmation route. And I don't mean that in a like speak it into existence and just affirm yourself the whole way. There's obviously work to it also, but there's something really distinctly different between those two things, where you are on one side of it looking at things negatively. This is bad. Don't do it. And there's a punishment for it or whatever. And the other side is, instead of focusing on the negative, you're just saying, well, just look at doing this. Just look at adding this. Just look at switching to this. Instead of focusing so hard on not doing this other thing, give yourself something positive to do. Give yourself something that is replacing it in a positive way. That is an encouraging habit to build, instead of trying so hard to get rid of a negative habit. I have to say, the one thing for me that I've noticed that with is my soda problem. I know we talked about that in the live stream, and it still cracks me up. You guys talk about that. But it's a real example for me because I was very, very, I mean, on soda. Like, I was having at least 3 a day usually. And it was mostly out of the desire for the taste. So actually being able to kick it and not never have soda again, because obviously I still drink soda every once in a while, but not have the addiction to it, not like a, oh, I need one right now, or having 3 in a day type thing on a regular basis. Like, was finding something else that I enjoyed as much, that I could replace it with, instead of just saying no soda and not replacing it with something I actually liked. I replaced it with something I liked, and that helped. It didn't take the desire for soda away. I love my Pepsi. I really do, honestly. I have these cute little Pepsi bottles that Andrew got me in my stocking, and I love them. So it's that balance that I'm talking about. It's finding that balance, and I think there's a very distinct difference between that. So that is how I want to approach all of it. Yes, I have all of this stuff I want to do. I could list all of them again, but the biggest point that I want to work on, that I think is what's really going to make the difference between being successful or not, is replacing something with it, is setting yourself up for success in not putting so much pressure, and maybe not saying exactly every little thing how it needs to be, but just saying, I want to accomplish this in this amount of time, and these are the steps I want to take to get it. And you can even set goals for the time frame you want to set it within, and how you want to hit those little steps too, but just how it has to look. Because a lot of the times I found my first thought on what it has to look like to be successful to me isn't necessarily what I'm meaning or the way I work. It's sometimes me watching other people and they need to work that same way. And I think that's where I've also fallen into not sticking with a habit, because it just isn't the way I work, or it just doesn't work for me. It doesn't work for my lifestyle. It doesn't work for whatever. And that's important to acknowledge too, and think about when you're looking at what you're trying to do. So I just wanted to share that, because that's what I've been thinking about as we're now a day away from 2019. I can't believe that. That's insane. Oh, goodness. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Anyways. So, I just thought I'd hop on and talk about that for a second, explain where I've been. I went to see my family for Christmas. I went the afternoon of Christmas, and then came home the next evening, and then worked, got sick, spent the next 2 days in bed sick, worked today, and here we are now. So that's where I've been. But I did want to say, I know I don't really have a Christmas vlog, but even though it'd be really late, would you guys want to see what I got for Christmas? Maybe just incorporate it into a vlog and show you guys? I don't know. I'm really late on this game. I really hope to put it up, but let me know if it would still be something you would like to see, and if you would want a whole individual video about it, if I do, or like just a little synopsis in a vlog maybe. I do plan on doing a New Year's Eve, New Year's Day vlog. I have so many fun things I want to do, and most of it has to wait till we get back from a trip we're taking in January, which I'm very excited about. I will tell you guys about that a little bit more as we get closer. It's still about a week away till I'll leave, but it's actually like 6 days away. Oh gosh. But I hope you guys are doing wonderful. I hope you have a wonderful New Year's. And we hit 500 subscribers, you guys. It's been so long since I found out, since I vlogged, that I haven't even reacted to that on camera. We hit 500 subscribers. What day was it? 2 days before Christmas? 2 or 3 days before Christmas? We hit 500 subscribers. I am so excited and so grateful. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for always giving me the pep talk I need. And I know I have so many comments I need to catch up on, and I do plan to catch up on them. So if you haven't gotten a response and are thinking, oh, she's gonna forget about it, no. Even if I respond really late, I always respond. So I love you guys. Thank you for 500. And look out for something really, really fun to celebrate that. So, okay, I feel like this is a lot jam-packed into a video. So, I'm gonna go. I love you guys. Have a wonderful New Year's. And I will see you guys tomorrow in 2019. Bye.